My annoying vegan daughter came into the steakhouse I work at and started protesting, so I served her steak for dinner that night. My daughter has turned vegan about 6 months ago, and she has made it her mission to shove it down everyone's throats. The thing is, my wife and I have genuinely tried our best to accommodate it, and have gone as far as having a vegan family dinner night twice a week, buying vegan groceries for her, and for her birthday we went to a vegan restaurant. We have also tried learning about veganism, and my wife has tried going vegan, but it wasn't for her. Personally, I can support the cause, but this lifestyle just isn't for me. I love steak too much. But the problem seems to be that my daughter is incapable of understanding that we do not want to be vegan. If my wife and I are eating meat or dairy, our daughter will take her plate of food and eat upstairs. She also refuses to speak to us for the duration of the day if she sees us cooking something non-vegan. We have even had to buy her a spare fridge to keep vegan products in because she claims she will not keep her healthy cruelty-free food alongside the disgusting unalive meat. She will not stay in the same room as us if we are eating meat, meaning we only eat as a family twice a week, on vegan dinner night. She is also very vocal about how great veganism is and what cruel animal killers my wife and I are. We have tried to talk to her a few times gently about her behavior, but each time she says she just cared about animals. The main argument my daughter and I are having right now is the fact that I work in a steakhouse, and she let me know this was a problem very early on in her vegan journey. I told her I was sorry, but I had been working in that steakhouse for a decade and have built up a very secure job with pretty good financial stability. I also absolutely love steak, and every now and again my job will allow me to bring home a steak at the end of the day for dinner. My daughter has seen me enjoy this steak many times, and it drives her crazy each time. Well, about 2 weeks ago I brought home a steak and was having it with dinner, and my daughter, upon seeing it, said the next time I do this she will boycott the restaurant. I laughed thinking it was a joke, but she went upstairs not saying anything else. I honestly forgot the conversation even happened, and 2 days ago I brought home steak again. My daughter didn't say anything, but it's now clear she was planning something. The very next day, which was yesterday, she stormed into the restaurant with a huge sign demanding to shut down this steakhouse for animal cruelty. When the manager tried to tell her to leave, she started recording the entire thing and called out specifically for me, telling me she is ashamed of me for supporting the unaliving of animals. She stayed in the restaurant for about 20 minutes, screaming and yelling about animal cruelty and how veganism is the way forward, distracting the customers, which led to a few of them leaving. I was reprimanded heavily in the office after this and was told if another incident like that happens I will be fired. I was so embarrassed, even ashamed of my own daughter, but mostly angry. I came home and got into a huge argument with her about it, calling her disrespectful and entitled and that she could have gotten me fired. She retorted back saying that maybe I should get fired from that slaughterhouse. I told her that the slaughterhouse is what puts food on the table for her. We ended up getting nowhere with the conversation, but when dinner came around it happened to be family vegan night. My daughter came down excited for the food, not paying any attention to our interaction earlier and acting like nothing was wrong. She was very, very surprised to see an 8-ounce steak on all of our plates, including hers.